but then carry on. So it's now started recording what we're doing. Let's reduce this down, and here we go. All right, so if it gets really bad, we cannot use video. Is that all right? Not that I can see all of you anyway, if you're down the side, but I can scroll down and see you. Sophia, hello. I've got you guys. That's lovely. Where's William? I thought William Tosh signed in. Where's Will? What's he calling himself? You here? Can't see your face, bruv. Can't see your face. Anyway, we are recording. I don't know what. Oh, hi, Will. I can see you now. Lovely, excellent. Did anyone want to talk about any of these pie charts and stuff? I'm looking at page. Let's take a look. Let me take a look. We've done the probability, have we not? For sure. We did pie charts in class. How far did we get? Yeah. Okay, there's 231, the dual bar charts we did in class. I remember marking it. Then I think I set you stuff on pictograms. Did I do you a little video for that? Okay. Good. And did I do you a little video on line graphs? Yeah, okay. So I remember setting some questions. I think it's exercise 1, question 1 and 2, and 3 and 4, and then sort of stop. Is that all right? Is that what we sort of did? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay, 1, 2. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So let's have a discussion on line graphs, because these are not necessarily just straight line graphs. If you look where I am at the moment on this screen, you can see the Mimeo stuff that we're used to. Is that all right? So this you've seen before. It's the software I have at school. Are we in agreement with that? Yeah. So you can all chip in at this point. So these are cookie sales, and these are the number of boxes of cookies sold Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And my question to you is, on which day were most cookies sold? I agree. How many boxes of cookies were sold on Wednesday? How many boxes of cookies were sold on Monday and Tuesday? Yeah, 1 + 4 is 5. Is that okay, guys? Now I can't see all of you. I'm really sorry, but I have to keep scrolling down. But just please be involved. Rest assured, I'm with you. I'm here. But we're having a verbal lesson. It won't be written. I'm just making sure that you'll be happy just to hand in some work. Now, all I need you to do is to scan a page somewhere, so I could say, yeah, these guys have done their homework, or yeah, these guys have done their classwork. So you're understanding simple line graphs. I mean, if you were to hold your book up, I won't be able to read it. So if you scan it and just send me one page, I mean, thanks, V-Chip, Mirage, thank you. Yeah, but I won't be able to see that. If you can scan a page on your iPhone and send it to me, I can say, yeah, tick, you've done it. But anything that is wrong that you couldn't do, you're going to have to message me through Show My Homework, and I'll do it as a video live like this. Mirage, you okay? You don't. I'm sorry, I don't know what to do about that. Do you have an iPhone? Yeah. Ella. You can do that. Okay. All right, then try that, and I'll just change the setting on that, because I need to ask you to send it as a online piece of work. I've never used it before, but then if it's downloadable, then I can mark it on my graphics tab. Don't send me a whole heap, because what we usually do in class is, you know, you do a little bit, I check it, then you self-check. Is that fair? That's what we normally do. So let's just look at another question on cookie sales. Look at this one here. These are people in the store. Number of people. Obviously, the shop opens at 10 in the morning, closes around about 6 at night. Are you good with that? Yeah. So my question is, at what sort of time were most people in the shop? Yeah, 1 o'clock, 22 people were in the shop. I mean, it's quite basic, but don't think that line graphs are just straight line graphs. We're not plotting straight lines. This is a time series graph where time is always along the bottom and the other variable is along the y-axis. So my question is, what happened between 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock, do you think? Well done. 3 extra people entered the shop. Is that fair enough? And that makes sense, doesn't it? 3. Actually, we don't know if that's true, because these 2 guys could have stayed for maybe 10 minutes, gone out, and then these 5 could be 5 new customers. Do you see that? Is that all right? So it's very, very difficult to interpret. Hi, Chris, you're now on the top of my list. So, yeah, so the interpretation can be difficult. So are you happy with it? At least we know, for example, at midday, there were 10 people in the shop. We know that at 4 in the afternoon, there were 4 people in the shop. Now, these 4 here at 5 o'clock could be a different set of 4 customers, or it could be the same set of customers who've been there for a whole hour. Got it? Is that okay? So is that obvious? All right, nice one. Let's move on and see what else we got. Yeah, this is Valentine's Day. I downloaded this from somewhere, but anyway, this is the amount spent per person from 2003 to 2012. Yeah, I'm learning to read. I find it quite hard. What is the general trend in the amount spent per person? Someone been waiting in the room. Let's just admit this person. Who is that? Someone wants to come in on this meeting. Who was that? Oh, is that what it was? But I've got 15 participants, which means somebody wasn't here in the beginning. Anyway, okay. Hi, Chiaki, I can see you now. Sophie, I can see you. I've got Krish, I've got... Lovely, all right. So what is the general trend in the amount of money spent from 2003 to 2012? Definitely increases. Overall, there's an increase. I mean, okay, it went down from 2008 to 2009, but then it began to climb again. The overall trend is upwards. So the question is, in 2004, how many dollars was spent on each person on average? So we got $100. Okay, that's great. In which year was the most money spent per person? So 2012. Well, no, I think 2012 is bigger than 2008. That's a bit lower. Can you see that? Yeah. Choking good with that. All right, so that's a little bit high. Not a lot. It is a bit high though. All right. Are there any more of these things? No, that's our next lesson, correlation. That's been ready to go. So can I just confirm, if you can send me evidence of your work on pictograms and evidence of your work on line graphs, that's page 235 and 236. Obviously, question 3 and 4, you don't draw the graph, you just do what it says, and then I'll believe it. Make sure you label your book carefully with the exercise and the actual question. I just need the evidence. I can say, tick, these guys did the work. Is that all right? Within 15 minutes. What is our next lesson? Do you know? You've done pie charts, have you? Okay, brilliant. So you've done interpreting. Now, Sophie Stanton, are you here, sweetie? Sophie, you're there, right? So did you manage to get any of this work done at all? Did you manage to get done any of the line graph work done and the pictograms? Yeah. Now, Sophie, you were away because you were isolated, weren't you? How far did you get, sweetie? Sophia? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so if you can send me just a screenshot of your book, you know, with your iPhone or whatever, and send it to me. I just need some evidence you've done it, because I'm not going to say, oh, they did it when maybe you didn't do it. I know you're brilliant and you always do it, but I need to see it for sure. Is that all right, guys? Because we're all being monitored here. All right. So pie charts. Does anyone want? I mean, we've still got time. Does anyone want me to review any of the interpreting pie charts questions on page 237, 238, anything like that? I mean, there's a lot of words there to read. Do you want me just to verbally do any of that for you? So I'm very happy to do that. Very happy to do that for you. Question 4, okay with the fish and the no pets and the dog and the cat? Okay, I mean, yeah, that's good. Are you happy with Katie asking 72 people what their favourite? I'm trying to admit the 15th person again. I don't know who this person is, but anyway, I'm keep trying. Maybe they keep logging out or something. Don't know. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, it's terrible. Okay. Well, when it's lesson time, let's not, you know, call anyone. Do you want me to do any of the questions on page 238? I'll try and write it on our screen, and then you can see me do it live. Are you okay with that? Now, remember, I've given you the whole answer book, haven't I? One page at a time. Did you manage to access that all right? Now, I'm sorry, but the order in which it was put up was not my fault. I put it in the correct order when I put the pages up from page 1 to 37, but it's in a really strange order, so I'm sorry. If you download it and just label each page 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can access answers really quickly. Have you been doing that, guys? Because it's really... Well, is that you? Is that okay, guys? Well, could you please do it? Because then I won't know what feedback to give you. Because one of these lessons is going to be, sir, I can't do that question. I got it wrong. I disagree with the answer book. Then I can fix it with you and for you. Is that okay? So, all right. So you'll need to do that before next lesson. I was going to teach constructing pie charts, wasn't I? But that's really for another lesson. Is that okay? Yeah. That was when? Which one is that, Ella? Thursday's lesson. Okay, so but we have got two lessons though, and if you know we go quicker than scheduled, it doesn't matter. I've got my plans ready to go anyway, so that's brilliant. Let's see if this would work if I'd write on this anyway, because I've spent money on a graphics tablet and a fancy pen. So if I ever had to do anything live, then I should actually. Let's work in green. Yeah, that sort of works. It's not too glitchy, and hopefully it's still being recorded. I hope it's being recorded. Okay, so this is called a line graph. It's not brilliant, but here we go. Working not bad. Not too bad. Okay. So I'm going to leave that. Does anyone need to ask anything before we sign off? All right, so let me just reiterate. Could you please mark up your work on the line graphs, which is page 235, 236. Please mark up your work on pie charts, which is 237, 238. And then I'll teach you how to actually do a pie chart, for which you will need a pair of compasses and a protractor, and it's not difficult, but I'll show you how to do that. I can't demonstrate. Yeah, Ella. So you want me? Okay, so that setting will be upload using. Yeah, I know that. I know the setting, so I can do that. You can do that. Yeah. Okay. I'll see how it goes, dude. I mean, if I can access it, I'll mark up. All right, guys. William, I'm still here, man. I don't see you. Where's William Tosh gone? Where's Will? He's not here, is he? Sorry? That's okay because his mic muted, but I can't actually see him on my list of kids. Oh, William, there you are. It's down the bottom again. Hi, Will. All right. So, can you send us a little something as evidence so I can sign you off as done? And we'll call this lesson over. We've done a review of line charts, line graphs because we can. Hi, Sophie. You've gone onto the top again. It's wonderful. So we've done that. And the next time we meet, maybe do review some of the pie chart stuff. But certainly we'll be doing constructing pie charts. So Ella, you're the team leader. We've not done constructing pie charts, correct? Yeah. Okay. All right. So what I want to do now is, yeah, it works. Okay, we'll let everyone know how that's done. But let's sign off this right now, and I'll save it and upload it to YouTube, and that should be fine. So I want to save that document, which is our Year 7 document. I'm going to have to stop sharing the screen, I think, so that we can say goodbye to each other. Here we are. We're all back in this little box. Hello. Can you see us okay? I can see all of you. It's lovely. Come on, Will, where are you, man? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, there's William there. You got a chicken? Fantastic. That's a beautiful chicken. We can eat that later. I look forward to it. Okay, so can we say goodbye now? Until tomorrow. Lovely to see you guys.